Okay, so audience, catatonic, 5 catacombs and terrifying. Okay, let's see what I do. It's been bugging me all day, this dream that has been embedded in my memory from the time I woke up. You were there, lying on the floor, dressed in pink, whining and throwing a tantrum. And I must have flown many lifetimes to look down and recognize that you couldn't be my daughter because I would have parented someone better. This is only the 5th soup kitchen we've been and you're already crying and whining about why you have to feed all the poor people all the time, why you have to give away all your toys. And I know somewhere deep inside, I've read this over and over again, if you force kids into a certain way, they always turn the other. And maybe if I could find a way to tell you what I feel without forcing it on you, I wouldn't have created this mess in front of me. I'm standing there trying to figure out how I'm supposed to react to a tantrum when I haven't even given birth to you. And there you are, crying and whining, and I just can't help thinking you just can't be my daughter. I would have raised you better than this. And you're staring at me with tears in your eyes, and I just keep staring at your face. I take a picture, turn to you and say, look, this was your before picture. This is what I want you to look like on the inside, and this is how you look like right now. Your parents, they don't come from money. They know better than that. They spent their days living out their lunches, spreading it out over morning, noon, and night. Potato chips left over from our friends. This is why I'm bringing you here. We didn't work so hard to tell you just to give a damn. You're supposed to give so willingly because we give. And maybe there's come a point where I don't know how to give anymore because I have been stuck in a catacomb and I have been living my circles with my friends, and maybe you just haven't seen anything else because your parents have been trying to live their lives with good people, surrounding you with love, that you've forgotten just how ugly other people can be. And we've erased every line around you so you can find your way back, find every hole around you, feel whole. But everyone has been treating you like they're just part of the audience and you are the star of the show. And maybe it's time for me to take a step back. Try and find the time before you were 5. When you used to run onto basketball courts when the rain came tumbling down and you would run and splash in the puddles, but now your dress would get wet. And I know it's terrifying that your dress is going to get stained, but darling, someone else could use that dress. And maybe, I don't know yet if you will exist or not, but somewhere down the line, I know, just as well as I see Grandma does, I'll forget. And I'll paint in colors other than paint. I'll paint with the rubbish that I have been eating. And I'll paint on the walls. And I'll paint on you. And someday, dear, you're going to have to realize that not everyone paints with makeup.